One of the greatest things about Joe Schmo Show is that he doesn't know that everything is scripted and fake. All of the relationships that he's building, these actors are being coached to do it that way. This might be my favorite reality show, and it might be because it's not real. I'm into the Joe Schmo Show.
Let's go.
Yes! Yes!
His alliance with Gina came crashing down in the first.
I love this, by the way.
When they smash the plate, it makes me...
For me, bro.
That's entertainment, people.
Right. I guess I made a bad judge of character.
Yeah, you are.
Across the board, Matt. I nothing against him, right?
I'd hang out with him.
I'd totally hang out with Matt.
Creating TV's most.
I'm not sure I'm not hanging out with him right now.
What is going on? No, you're the Flavor Flav.
I'm the Flavor Flav.
Guy competing for $100,000.
And he's getting $100,000 at the end of this. Look, you can make fun of me. Do that. We're not getting anything out of it.
$0 in some sense.
Kristen Wiig as Dr. Pat, the Quack. And me, Ralph Garman, as the Smarmy Host.
He does a good job being a Smarmy Host.
Right.
Great.
Who thinks it's real.
This place is fucking starting to drive me crazy.
This is the Joe Schmo Show. Now, with Matt locked away in his bedroom, sharing his thoughts in his daily interview.
Right, so they keep him closed off
And meets with the
to do pre-production.
out the day.
Everybody here was excellent. The key thing for this morning is getting us back to real. Kip Hutch antagonism is working really well. Molly, today's your day to probably just grab him for a little one-on-one. Ashley, I think this will be a good opportunity for you to turn the bitch dial up one. Kip, you are going to go up to your room and show everybody all the good work you've done on your book. Battle of the Sexes.
Basically, it's going to be Earl.
God, they plan all of this out. You have to memorize this stuff. And
Yeah.
Kip is a ringer for the girl.
This series is like a grenade. It just has one pin.
We got to a very outrageous place last night. It was great, but we got a little toward the edge.
oh, okay. A little too much.
Dial it back and get real this morning. That's my final note. You guys are doing awesome. I cannot wait to see what happens today.
Yeah, and they can't really control the actors. Once it's out, once the train's moving, you're going.
Yeah, there's no earpieces.
I realize this is the longest I've ever gone in my life without talking to anyone in my family. And I miss them.
Dude, I'm just, I'm not in the mood for a chicken.
Oh, no.
Nerd.
Whoa! Assault!
That's assault.
With this yet. So please, feel free. I don't want to be the only one taking the pictures, okay?
Kip decided to give us an update on how his creature comfort the photo album.
God, they just build these stories and execute them.
This is what I got so far. Pass it around.
How hard would this be to do to any of us?
That's a funny picture. Got your panties in a
I think I'd fall for it. I do.
I dated a girl in Beaumont once.
My parents live in Houston. All my grandparents and everything is in Beaumont.
Molly was talking with Matt about her parents and where they live, and she started to mix her story up.
Are you guys from similar places in Texas?
Yeah, dude, we're right near each other.
Wait, why do you live in Wisconsin?
I guess she had told me that her parents really don't live in Texas. They live in Wisconsin. So Matt was like, so why do you live in Wisconsin?
Oh, I'm in Wisconsin.
Look at Kip. It's like,
Oh my God, I just blew the show. It's over. I'm fired.
I don't know. It's like one of the best girls on the market.
she's pretending she bit her tooth or something, or her lip.
Get my tongue.
Bit her tongue. Yes, she did.
Ugh. She has a pretty big tongue. It's a little weird, and so I turned to him and I go, well, she has a really big tongue. Why that came out of my mouth, I have no idea, but it did.
He's giving me these looks, like he's not believing something that I'm saying. It's making me really nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you're the person that's acting the worst, you're the one that gets cut from the show.
I knew what he was going to talk to me about.
Oh, real time with. Oh no, okay, they're talking to Matt now. Okay.
His voice was kind of cracking, and you could tell he had like a lump in his throat or something.
I told Gina I wouldn't vote for her, and I wanted to.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank God.
After making my pact with Gina, and
Terrible pact, by the way.
Yeah.
Made no sense.
He doesn't know how to play these games.
I was going to be honest with everyone. When I went back to
Also,
the meeting, I just randomly picked a name.
not how you win these shows. Good guy.
Pinky
I've
swear.
said it. I will not vote for you, and I promise you that. Okay?
Thank you.
So, okay.
She's like, I still have a job.
It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna get my SAG card and have health insurance finally.
The plan for the first game was for the guys' team to lose. This was crucial for our next storyline to unfold.
Hey, everybody.
This is so stressful as a producer.
We'll be playing for some pampering outside of the house. Okay?
Of course. And Kip is with.
Why did they do that?
Kip is with the women. Okay.
As the victor of.
On the Misogyny Network.
For men.
All right.
We're pretty good at that. We should
good.
call Spike TV and try to get some spots on there.
As agreed,
Oh, they don't exist.
I will be asking you questions based on a sexual questionnaire we had you fill out earlier.
Yeah, it's a lot of memorization and not just lines. It's
Questions about one another.
The first team that loses 4 questions loses the game.
Say.
Losers, however, must spend the rest of the afternoon cleaning the mansion in your penalty outfit.
Hex on you, hex on you.
The first question.
what accent is that, dude? You're
Lost their virginity in a mall bathroom. Wow. Is it Dr. Pat?
Dr. Pat.
Earl, what do you got? What do you got for me?
I think we're gonna go.
Kip.
No, I'm sorry, it's Ashley.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding.
Well, Earl, it's
none of this is gonna
In
make
a
sense.
mall bathroom? That doesn't check out.
This is not gonna make sense. They're almost betting he's gonna. Oh, when you lose, when you get it wrong. Look how these. I would question everything. I'd be like,
Right.
why?
What?
I'm not cutting this from
No.
the show.
This is the show.
this person's first crush was former First Lady Rosalind Carter.
If it's not
Brian or Earl?
Earl, oh, it's not.
Earl.
Earl.
Yes.
No, it was not Earl at all. It was, in fact, Brian. Time for you to go back there and put on your penalty outfit.
That's fine.
It's just a big rubber dong.
For men. Yeah, cover up the hot chick. That makes sense on a show like this.
Molly,
She was already in a bikini.
here's a perp, but she's got some drugs on her.
She's not hiding them under her arm.
You gotta keep.
This doesn't. It really doesn't make sense.
No.
It really doesn't make sense.
More, but
But I don't feel like Brett Michaels saying, I really need to see them through the lens. That doesn't make sense either.
Okay, touche.
That's just a chance to take pictures of them and put them on the clocks or the whatever the Brett Michaels thing was.
And they all went with it.
I'm thinking maybe DP, she got that tattoo.
Dr. Pat, final answer.
Final answer is Dr. Pat. No, I'm sorry, it's Molly. Molly was actually in a bondage
Get out
video.
of here.
It's not as bad as it sounds.
It was for church. We did a video for the younger kids, and I was basically the girl that was kidnapped.
That's not bondage.
That was a good trick.
We got hosed.
You think you got hosed there? Wait till we put you in the penalty outfit.
I would be dressing up as a young schoolgirl.
Matt has been a very naughty school.
You got to earn that 100,000, bro.
That's so
And he has to get spanked by.
And he's over there doing it.
We don't need that shot.
I don't need that shot. Put a sofa over that.
I will not.
No.
I will.
But
I will.
yeah, thank
I will.
you. You can watch this show yourself, and you can see the unedited version.
Actually, it's
Only on Patreon.
on page. No. Genius businessman.
It's free.
Mind a little dirty talk with Oprah.
Not
It would
Hush,
just be
because
weird. Well, but I'm saying
Earl
it would
probably
just be
doesn't
weird
watch
enough
Oprah.
to be the Hutch.
No, Matt. Matt is the one who would like a little dirty talk with Oprah.
I'm sure the producers gave him that.
Yeah.
You know, Stedman has a real challenge on his hands with me.
Oh, look, it's Farmer Ashley.
Yeah.
Wow, what a punishment.
The peaches are ripe, and you need to pick them off the tree.
I figured if I could put it into her cleavage, then at least she would get something else. So I just tried to keep it interesting for myself and for them.
Pick it.
That's not cleavage.
Next on the Misogyny Network.
For men.
So the producers are also producing a Spike TV show. It's not like this was just on UPN.
Reprimanded by her college sorority for sexual harassment.
My gut. Hutch's got Ashley. I bet all my money on that.
It was Dr. Pat. Hutch.
French maid.
Boobs and men in dresses.
French maid. In order to.
Isn't that funny?
He has to perform a foot massage on his new employer.
Besides jungle rot, I have a fungus and bacterial infection.
I'm trying to, be in the game and look and make fun, but at the same time, like,
Oh, they're like white and crusty, and the nails are like yellow and thick, and it was bad news.
I didn't need a close-up. The theater of the mind would have sufficed.
Dude, dry.
So disgusting. To add insult to injury, pulls out the oil. Jesus.
Hutch was gone.
What the hell? Stop!
One of the ladies over here had an orgasm during a pap smear.
On every single one, he thought it was me. I don't know what makes you think that I'm like a crazy sex lady.
We all say Molly.
Molly?
Dr. Pat again? Yeah, you should listen to Matt, because it was Dr. Pat.
She had an orgasm.
That doesn't happen.
Moving along. Comment below.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, my God.
But you
looking good, bro.
You know what bunnies love to eat, don't you? Right this very moment, we are going to whisk you all away to one of the most luxurious and expensive day spas in California.
I'm the type with a game. We had a lot of fun. I was happy for them. Honestly, have fun.
What's going to happen now is you're going to remain in these penalty outfits for the rest of the day. You are going to be cleaning the mansion.
So I'm off to get my first mani-pedi. I'm kind of excited, actually.
Wow, they're really going somewhere.
Right.
I guess it'd make it easier to.
Dude, this kitchen's clean. I'm moving to a different room so we can make some headway.
All right. We had to try to keep Matt out of that room and try to justify why Hutch, the biggest jerk on earth, was diligently cleaning a room by himself.
This is the photo album. I've already taken out the sheets of paper with the pictures in them. Now, so what I'm gonna do is replace his photos with my own shots, my personal shots.
They got the right actor for this.
Right.
Do you know how to do it?
I haven't seen any of that It's Always Sunny cricket stuff, but he's a pretty good actor.
And he's down for whatever.
Right.
I mean, we're about to have, you know, a memento book full of hairy-ass pictures.
I like how he's whispering like that matters.
Delivered to our sensitive Kip.
I'm frankly a little scared of this.
You are a small man.
Kip. That is, as you say, gay.
Picture time!
Lab luxury!
Okay, who did this? Who did this?
Certainly you don't think that I would have done that.
It's not an arm and a leg in a mortar attack. It's photographs.
That is so funny.
Photographs.
Whoa!
Photographs of somebody's ass.
I don't see the joke in this.
It's obviously not Earl's. Oh!
It's obviously Hutch's ass.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna say right now, this is the first I'm seeing of this. I'm telling you the honest truth. If you want to yell at them, I'm exempting myself from this because I had nothing, didn't know about it, had nothing to do with it. I understand you're upset.
I know who did it because whoever took these pictures implicate themselves. I'll pull your pants down right now and find out who did this.
She's laughing.
I did it. Relax. It's not a big fucking deal. Jesus, it was a joke.
I brought it here to make everyone happy. And this is what you do to me?
Ooh, Matt's mad.
Way to go, dick.
We were worried that Matt might just haul off and knock the crap out of the Hutch. Because by this point, you know, he had pretty much had enough.
Why would you do that?
It's funny.
Pictures!
Get his pictures, dude.
They're gone. I ruined them.
What?
I cut him
That
up.
was our memories.
Well,
What do you mean you cut him up,
I
dude?
cut him up, dude. I thought it'd be funny. I purposely sat away from Matt.
And held on to the full cue.
Pictures. I just hung back by the chair.
You're not playing pool anymore.
This. Who
What
cares?
the fuck are you talking about,
They're
dude?
a couple Polaroids.
Hey, dude, you know what?
It's a fucking joke. You need to relax. Cowboy hat, dude.
Okay, Dr. Pat, I gotta talk to you right now.
This is pretty crazy.
They're playing a dangerous game right
Yeah.
now. He's a...
People to talk to me about this because nobody's helping me. Nobody is helping me.
You're a fucking asshole.
respecting
You're a fucking
anyone.
asshole, dude. If you ruin the pictures, you're a fucking asshole. Touching his book, like, I'm not trying to gang up on you, man, but this is the kind of shit I've been trying to tell you about.
You implicated yourself.
Now they're going in there and laughing.
Right?
They are laughing.
Hutch.
Because they got that nervous energy too.
Yeah, they do.
Dude,
But they're still...
pictures are fine, all right? His pictures are fine.
Then why don't you
Fucking
go tell him
relax.
that?
You go and get them now.
You better win that fucking immunity tomorrow, dude.
They're in the bedroom. None of this matters.
No. Fucking production. Who did this? Who did this?
One thing to say.
That has to be offensive, right? Like to everybody?
sure.
Yeah.
Genius. What you just did to me in there, in the short amount of time you had, I feel like almost like this is my first day here. I'm happy to be here.
Kip, I am sorry.
I don't mind.
It got out of hand. It was like a snowball, dude.
How many times are you gonna say you're sorry in 3 fucking days? That's what I don't understand.
Well,
guys, this is going against what she just did for me. So let's just dissipate. Come here, let me show you this. This is how big of a man I am.
So they disarmed that whole situation in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I would not believe that one moment.
No.
Because I'm not really a therapist.
I want you to help me breathe.
You know, this is all great, but, you know, I'm not real.
It's like, please don't divulge anything.
Days, and I guess
Oh, right.
it added up.
Well, Corey Feldman. No.
If the wonders he speaks of are true, then maybe I can
Well, maybe we
leave
could
here
do something
feeling-
kind of similar than what we did.
Okay.
You just,
Oh, mommy, mamu.
and it's there.
Those girls singing from Rock of Love. The end.
Corny, but I'm amazed.
A lot of times in yoga, people imagine their breath to be white. So if you can imagine when you breathe in, it's white. I really wanted him to make noise, like make a sound. I don't know, I just thought it would be funny. I'm sorry, Matt.
She just wants him to make stupid noises now.
When you...
Oh, man.
Ascension.
Millennium. Oh, yeah.
And give it some rhythm. You feel a little?
A little goes a long way.
Yeah.
Especially if you think you're with an expert.
Who cares if it's real if it works?
Yeah.
I felt like lightheaded and a bit true.
It's because you're breathing too fast.
And it felt great. Thanks.
You're welcome, baby.
I know that Hutch felt bad. I know that he was just playing a joke and didn't expect it to go so far.
I'd like to again apologize. The Hutch is sorry. You know, again, it was a joke.
They're praying.
He was apologizing during prayer.
We understand that Dr. Pat does an excellent impression of Jabba the Hutt from the Star Wars movies.
What?
This is something we found out about Dr. Pat that you may not know.
That's
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Rude.
Oh!
That's great.
What?
That's all. I have no.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
He has a knuckle.
Maybe that's the thumbnail. For men!
My fist in my mouth, Matt had a pretty big reaction, and it was not intended to really cause that much of a ruckus.
I would be questioning this.
Yeah.
Kosh wanted to give us a gift.
I just want you guys to know, I know you're like getting a lot of feedback because you're stuck here in the house, and just the thing today, we did the game show thing, and the underwear stuff that you guys did, it's all great. And you guys, I think America's gonna love you guys when this thing goes on television, and I just wanted to give you
Thanks for telling it.
My character is such an arrogant, egocentric idiot that he's going to give everybody a little present to make them feel like family.
It's for you, buddy. It's you, Hutch.
I don't know if anyone else found that weird, but I did.
Ashley.
You can't just say, like,
We had a set.
just sign your name and, okay.
Is starting to develop this crush on the host, and the host is developing a huge crush on Molly.
Molly is yours.
That's an attractive photo.
Brian.
I got a book.
Oh.
I got to work a little bit of the Molly, Ashley, me love triangle.
God, they just keep doing.
Guys that, you know, I'm thinking about you, so you just...
They jam-packed this.
Good.
They had all that conflict, and then this, and then at dinner they have more.
Molly, you're as beautiful as you are sweet. William is the luckiest guy in the world. All my love, Ralph.
Oh, my love.
Wow. Wow. I think that
Ashley, best wishes, Ralph.
That's nice.
On Ashley's picture, I wrote Ashley, spelled incorrectly. Best wishes, Ralph Garman.
I did my impression of the girl that everybody can't stand that sits at a table in a group of people that keeps saying nothing's wrong when obviously there's something wrong and kind of destroys the entire dinner because, you know, she's pouting over in the corner.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
They all left him.
And of course, Matt, once again, being the best guy that he is, after the dinner came up and just said, I know.
Even the hugs are weird.
Yeah.
Like they're awkward. It's two nerds and the Hutch. Look at what they're doing. Look at, they take this. They just,
Hey, this isn't Rock of Love. Settle down.
Yeah.
Everyone very strongly to go in the jacuzzi.
I got up there a little early with two of the girls. Those girls are so frisky.
I just love that we could like sit on your lap.
I know.
Like totally. It wouldn't be a big deal.
He's not a great actor.
That's right. It's the big gay teddy bear.
Hey, you guys. God, the mood is so different for everyone without Matt in the room.
Right.
It's a different, their minds are so different. Like, why didn't they have an attractive man there too? Like a model man for
Right.
Kip to...
Right.
That would have been interesting.
Everyone goes around and says something nice about them.
I'm gonna start and say that you are, like I said before, a genius. I think that what you did to me and our interaction together, I will use that for the rest of my life.
Fatty cake, fatty cake.
Obviously, this is your second career, your third marriage. I think you told me before you were barren. That's amazing. Thank you. I feel a little.
Just talk about it. Yeah, let's bring it up.
Pack my shit up. Thanks. Bottom line. Next.
It's interesting being in Los Angeles because you run across a lot of guys that are really into their bodies, really into working, and you are more than willing to walk around, let it hang out, be white, and
You know, Kyle?
Then, no.
Being in...
I have to say that I admire the fact that you can violate many of the social mores and don't make apologies for it.
He still wants to kick his ass.
And when I look at you, I think the no washing, bathing, that kind of works for you.
I'm gonna say you have beautiful breasts. You don't. I'm saying this because I know no one else wants to be rude, but they are beautiful and I admire them.
Amazing.
Sometimes you look at me with such soft eyes that it kind of just makes me wilt a little inside. So, thanks. Keep on keeping on.
He doesn't know how to say stuff to people.
This is strangely personal.
Right.
And all fake, except for Matt.
You know, showing my sensitive side. I've always wanted a gay friend, to be honest.
But I can honestly say, like, you're my best friend here. And I hope you guys all know I love all you guys too. But, so thanks. I'm stoked that we made it, man.
That's gotta hurt.
Pound it.
Just to lie like that. This believing person.
And he's smiling at you. And
Right.
Like,
It's something special.
Is this how sociopaths are? To where they're just like telling people, oh yeah, you're my best friend. And like they have no feeling whatsoever.
And then you like look at your notes and go like, sorry your mom died. But...
Yeah, right.
Was the perfect ending to one of the best days of my life. 1, 2.
Best days of his life.
Right.
And next time, one of the worst days.
Oh, we don't even see the...
I should have thought about all of this before I came.
The show is in jeopardy.
You gotta fucking stop this.
Next time on the Joe Schmo Show.
Oh, that's next time.
Oh yeah, because each episode is like half of a day or something.
I forgot about that. Dang, I
Yeah.
was looking forward to the elimination.
I know, right?
Well, tell us what you think, guys. This is another crazy one. They're going further and further, deeper and deeper. It's hard to keep saying you're kind of a good person on a show when you're lying to his face all the time.
Yeah, great acting, horrible people.
Thanks to Patreon and YouTube members. Really appreciate your support.
Yeah, so Patreon is free. We got a Facebook page up now. Go out and check it out at some link in the internet. And don't forget to come back for the more of the Joe Schmo Show.
I said show. That counts.
That's pretty good.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah!